नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, मी माधुरी तुमचं सगळ्यांचं स्वागत करते आपल्या फार्मसी स्क्रिप्टेड सक्सेस चॅनलमध्ये. आज आपण बायोकेमिस्ट्री सब्जेक्टमधला डी फार्मसीच्या सेकंड इयरमधला बायोकेमिस्ट्री अँड क्लिनिकल पॅथॉलॉजीमधला मेटाबॉलिझम चॅप्टर्स बघणार आहोत आणि मेटाबॉलिझम चॅप्टरमधील ग्लायकोलिसिस जो काही पार्ट आहे ग्लुकोज टू पायरुवेट हा टॉपिक आज आपण डिस्कस करणार आहोत. So first thing we discuss about the what is the metabolism. So all the biochemical changes that occurs in the biological systems are grouped together as the metabolism. So the metabolism can also defined as the set of the chemical reaction. It means the anabolic and the catabolic. So that occurs in the living organism to maintain the life. So that is the metabolism. Okay. So next one we discuss about the glycolysis, or it means the EM pathway. It means the impedant Markov pathway. Okay. सो जर तुम्हाला एक्झामला क्वेश्चन्स येऊ शकतो की ग्लायकोलिसिसवर तर येऊ शकतो की व्हॉट इज द EMP पाथवे अँड डिस्कस दी व्हॅरियस स्टेजेस पाथवे. मग त्याच्यामध्ये जी काही मार्किंग स्कीम असेल त्याच्यामध्ये 1 मार्क्सला एक्सप्लेनेशन असतील, 4 मार्कला स्टेजेस पाथवे आणि डिटेल जे डायग्रामॅटिक रिप्रेझेंटेशन असेल म्हणजे तुमचा 5 मार्क्ससाठी तुम्हाला हा क्वेश्चन विचारला जाऊ शकतो तुमच्या एक्झाममध्ये बायोकेमिस्ट्रीच्या थेरी पेपर्समध्ये. सो ग्लायकोलिसिस. So glycolysis is an anaerobic oxidative pathway and take place the outside the mitochondria as all required enzyme and are extra mitochondrial. Okay, so glycolysis it is the anaerobic oxidative pathway. तो काय एक anaerobic oxidative pathway and it take place outside the mitochondria as all required enzyme are extra mitochondrial. Okay, so glycolysis it is derived from the Greek word like that the glucose it means the sweet or sugar and lysis it means the dissolution. So it is the universal pathway of the living cell. The complete pathway of glycolysis was illustrated in the 1940. Okay, so this pathway is often referred to as a EMP pathway. So it honors two biochemists who made the major contribution to the knowledge of glycolysis. So glycolysis is defined as the sequence of reaction, that is the sequence of reaction converting glucose to pyruvate or lactate with the production of ATP. So that is the reaction of glycolysis. It means the total conversion of glucose to pyruvate or lactate. Okay. So glycolysis in which it is the sequence of the reaction converting glucose to pyruvate or lactate with the production of ATP in it take place in all cell of the body. Okay, so that means glycolysis. So various stages and pathways including the glycolysis. So like that the first one that is the phosphorylations of the glucose to glucose 6 phosphate in presence of the enzyme hexokinase and ATPs and magnesium. Okay, so second step that is the isomerizations of the glucose 6 phosphate to fructose 6 phosphate in the presence of the phosphohexose isomerase. That is the second step. So first one that is the glucose to glucose 6 phosphate, then glucose 6 phosphate to fructose 6 phosphate. Okay, then third step that is the phosphorylations of the fructose 6 phosphate to fructose 1,6 diphosphate in the presence of the phosphofructokinase ATPs and magnesiums. Okay, so next steps in the cleavage of fructose, that means the 1,6 diphosphate to dihydroxyacetone phosphate and the glyceraldehyde 3 phosphate in the presence of aldolase. Okay, so these are the two products interconvertibles in the presence of triols and phosphate isomerase. So that is the next point in the glyceraldehyde 3 phosphate further under the oxidative to 1,3 diphosphoglycerate in the presence of glyceraldehyde 3 phosphate dehydrogenase. Okay, so next step in which formations of the transformations of the 1,3 diphosphoglycerate to 3 phosphoglycerate in the presence of phosphoglycerate kinase and magnesium and ADP. Okay, so in this next step 3 phosphoglycerates change to 2 phosphoglycerate in the presence of phosphoglycerate mutase. Okay, so in the next point, loss of waters and molecule from the two phosphoglycerides results in the formation of phosphophenol pyruvic acid in the presence of enolase. And the next step, that is the loss of phosphate from the phosphoenol pyruvic acids results in the formations of the enol pyruvic acid in the presence of pyruvate kinase, two magnesiums and the ADP. And the last, then next one, that is the enol pyruvic acid gets converted into the keto form of the pyruvic acid and in the presence of pyruvate kinase. And next one, that is the ketopyruvic acid in under aerobic condition enters in the TCA cycle. Okay, so next one, that is in mitochondria. So TCA cycle in the mitochondria, and then pyruvic acid forms the main end product, that is the glycolysis in those tissue which are supplied with the sufficient oxygens. Okay, so but in the tissue where the oxygen is not supplied, then lactic acid is formed as the end product of the glycolysis by the reduction and presence of the lactate dehydrogens and NADH. Okay, so it means finally form convergence to glucose to pyruvate pyruvate or lactate. Okay, so in the presence of enzyme pyruvate kinase in the last step, so that is the steps including or pathway including the glycolysis cycles, or it means the embedded Marov pathway. ओके, जर तुम्हाला ग्लायकोलिसिसचं जे काही रिॲक्शन्स आहेत, फॉर्मेशन्स आहेत ग्लुकोज टू पायरुवेट समजलं असेल, तर माझ्या व्हिडिओला लाईक करा, चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा आणि जास्तीत जास्त लोकांना या व्हिडिओची हेल्प होऊ शकते, तर त्या लोकांपर्यंत हा व्हिडिओ नक्कीच पोहोचवण्याचा ट्राय करा. थँक्यू सो मच.